Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today I will be bringing you my very first update for my Project 10 uses. I will put my intro in the description box down below. I did my intro in January, so I was inspired by Chic, and she got those from Phoebe HB. Every one of those ladies will be linked down below. I just wanted to use this as a way for new things, also older things, products. I'm like, I haven't used it in a while. How do I feel about you? Type of deal. And my goal is use it 10 times, tell you my thoughts and my feels, show my collection some love. That is my whole goal for 2023, is to show my beautiful, quite large collection some love. Also, I do not have any mascara on today. My eyes have been irritating me. I have been wearing my glasses more. Maybe that's why. Also, our weather is going back and forth, so I know it probably is allergy related. I don't get dry eyes, but this year I have been getting dry eyes due to sinuses and allergies, so I do not have on mascara today. I hope that's okay. But if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Eric Ashley. I upload several videos a week talking about shopping your own stash, project planning, using up your own makeup. I do enjoy and love to purchase makeup, so you will see hauls from time to time. I love to vlog as well. So if that interests you, I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells for all my future uploads. Also follow me on Instagram for the latest and greatest my daily little life. I am a licensed esthetician going back to school to become a registered nurse. I'm a wife, a stepmom. My boys are older, but just because they're older doesn't mean parenting is done. Definitely not the case. And we have a shell baby. We have 3 fur babies. I love to cook and go to the gym, but majority of my time is spent doing homework. So if that interests you, I'd love for you to follow me there. Let's go ahead and get into my very first update for my Project 10 uses. So the first thing that I brought in was my Natasha Denona Love Palette. I have used this 3 times. Obviously, all the goals are to use 10. But I did a Valentine's Day collaboration video with Jen Beauty. I will leave that link down below to create and answer some really fun Valentine's Day questions. That video will be linked down below. And I love this palette. I didn't show it that much love before, but I'm definitely going to get use on this. So we have 7 more uses to go on this beautiful baby. Y'all all know, y'all all know I love Natasha Denona, so that shouldn't be a surprise to you. But when I wore it this week for school, I was like, I'm out of the pink, the darker pink vibes. So maybe I'll do some purple. I'm not too sure. I have really bad cramps right now, so I'm trying to get through them. Ouchie. Next, I brought in my Tarte Toasted palette. I believe this was brand new when I brought it in. I have only used this twice. If you want to see a Throwback Thursday, you know what? I could do a Throwback Thursday with this if you still have this palette. And mine still smells fucking delicious. So I did wear this on my first day of school, and I can't remember what other time that I wore it. So we have 8 more uses on that. I'm doing a lot of palettes into projects. I have Project 10 uses, Project 100 uses, Project Palette Rotation, and then I have 2 Pat Matte palettes. So I'm just trying to show my palettes some love this year. That is the goal. So you know what? This will be in here for a while, but that is okay. Next is my ABH Moonchild palette, and I've only used this once. I created anti-Valentine's Day look. I will leave that link down below, and I used this. I believe I used this. I'm not too sure, but I'll still leave that link down below. So 1 use on this guy. I want to show my ABH palette some love because of Chic Geek, she was using, I think, Summer from some palette, and I don't have that one. But I don't need any large highlighting palette. So this is on my desk. I do need to show it some more love. I figured that would be good for, winter, but obviously winter is coming to an end, especially here in Texas. Next is my Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. I thought I pulled that out. Here it is. So I used this 7 times. I love this guy. I'm showing it some more love. It was pretty unloved in my collection previously, but you can see some powder, some wearing down on the line. So we have 3 more uses, and then this one we rolled out. This one should be rolled out by my next update. And I'm afraid to hit pan because it's so beautiful and it's such a wonderful formula. But I'm like, you spend your money. And I did gift one of these to my mother too. I believe Mother's Day or her birthday. I was going to only buy her one. And then I was like, ooh, it's too pretty. I got to get me one too. So what is that, like over $100 something on bronzer for 2 bronzers? But Marc Jacobs is no longer a company. I actually own a lot from them, and I really do like them. I'm very sad that they are no longer a company. And then this is our rollouts. This is my Nabla Skin Bronzing Powder in Soft Revenge. I did say that I wasn't sure how I felt about this guy. I love this one. I did hit my 10 uses on this. So to replace that one, I am bringing another one. And I don't know, I love the formula, but the shade wasn't the best. So this one is in Dune. This one's a little bit more cooler tone. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a swatch by swatch. So I don't know, I love this one. Maybe it was this one, I'm not too sure. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, it's being replaced with this one. I love their highlighters and I love their blushes, and I loved one of the shades. So I love this one, and I'm going to see if I love this one. If I didn't, I'm not too sure why, but yeah, so to bring in here for 10 uses for the shade of Dune, for the shade Dune. Sorry, my brain's on vacation because I'm on spring break. So this is our new roll-in, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell you the rest of the 5 items that we have listed down. But spoiler, well, I'm not going to do it right now because the reason why. So I thought I didn't like this one because it was more cooler tone. I remember loving this one. But who knows? So 10 uses, and we'll go ahead and figure out our thoughts with that. If you want to keep it, if you want to declutter it, if I was just having some bad days where I was doing my makeup in a rush. Because sometimes if I do my makeup in a rush and I'm using new items, I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean? Until I get to know the product, then I'm like, okay, I can use you in a rush because I know how you work with my skin. The next item I have not used, unfortunately. It is the Kosas. I got this in BoxyCharm. It is 8th Muse. It is a cream highlight and a cream blush. I brought this in because I felt all the winter vibes. But you know what? It goes into summertime and springtime too. So they are creamy. It is obviously brand new. So yeah, some new items. Sorry, that finger. Some old items. So I definitely need to remember to use this. I did organize my drawer, and so that'll help me use that. Next were 4. I own all of them, 6. So I brought in 4 because these were the lighter ones. Or no, these were the deeper ones. The 2 lighter ones I didn't have. So the first one was Warm Honey. Which one are you? Where are you? And I love all of these, by the way. They are super pigmented. I do have one on today. This one is Warm Honey. I have used this 3 times. Very beautiful. It will actually go like a beautiful blush with the Tartelette Toasted palette. I love this. I mostly use the matte side because I prefer. I love a matte blush just because I do have larger pores on my cheeks. I have oily skin. I look like a grease bucket sometimes at the end of the day coming home from school. So we have 7 more uses to go on this guy. Next we have Sweet Mulberry, which is the little bit darker one. I've only used this one once, so I need to get my uses on this for 9 times. Like I said, I love the formula, but that is really dark. Next is Mohave Mauve. I've used it twice, and it is the one that I have on today. I feel like this is the one that I can really hit my goal on next. And most of these were brand new too. Most of them were. So 8 more uses to go. And then last was Spice Cinnamon. I only used this guy once. Very beautiful. These were all like mostly like fall, except for the one that I have on today. But I wanted to show them some love. And, you know, they were new. I think all of them were new. So, yeah, we have some new products, some really old products, some companies that were no longer making makeup products. But that is my update for my Project 10 uses. I had one rollout, so I was like, I need to get to filming this. But I love this project idea. It helps me touch base and shuffle through my collection, which is, like I said in the intro, my goal for 2023 is to show my collection some love. I am doing Pan That palette with 2 older palettes. One I actually do have on my eyes today. So yeah, I just want to show my beautiful collection love, and that is my goal. And that's okay if that's your goal. The fact that I'm using up makeup in other projects is really helpful, but like these are like face and base and eye products. So I want to kind of stick with that with newer and used products in my collection. I really hope maybe you will do this too. I was inspired by Chic Geek, and then I think Emily of Emily and Max now does this too. So I love this idea. I am participating in one project 100 uses. Obviously I don't have an update if I'm not using these products 10 times, but like I said in that video, I will be doing an update probably here shortly when I have some time, a little bit more time to film. But I love you all, and if you're here to the end, leave the number 10. We have 10 products used 10 times. If you feel like I should bring in one item every time I update, please let me know, and I'll bring in 2 more items, one for this update, one for the next update, if you want to see that. I was thinking to do that, but I was like, you know what, 10, don't do it. So if you would like to see that, please let me know, and I could go ahead and do that for you. But I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys, have a wonderful day.